What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. Before we get started, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, if you like the music that you hear, support your boy, support the music. The DistroKid link is in the description. Alright, on the road to 25K subs. Let's get it by the end of the year, y'all. Alright, so somebody has sent me a clip of the Filipina P, and she did a reaction video responding to Feminist on TikTok. It was pretty long. It was like almost 21 minutes long. Obviously, it didn't make sense for me to react to her reactions, but she did have a nice little, I guess you can say, epilogue. If I'm saying that right. I believe epilogues are at the end. If I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure somebody will correct me in the comments. Yeah, I had a little message here at the end that I wanted to react to that I thought it was pretty dope. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Well, you heard all the feminist rants, so now I'd like to give you one of my own. Let me ask you this. What's the end goal of radical feminism? It's a trick question. There is no end goal, because that would mean an end to the movement, and there's just too much power to be grabbed and money to be made for there to be an end to it. There will never come a day when these women say, okay, we achieved what we set out to do. Women have a few issues and men have a few issues, so let's call a truce and work together. That's just not gonna happen.
Nope. Damn, you know what? I never really looked at it that way as far as, you know, the capital aspect of it. Because think about it, man. Women own 80% of consumer debt. Because you got to think, if things were to go back the way they were, you know, these women wouldn't spend money like that. You know what I mean? Men have always been better at saving money. Like, it's one of the reasons why most wealth is owned by men. I mean, even if you take, like, the richest women in the world, wealthiest women in the world, like right now, like some of the richest women in the world are rich because of divorce settlements, not because they got it out the mud, like a Bill Gates or a Steve Jobs or a Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. You get where I'm going? Like all these guys got wives that are rich because they were married to them and divorced them. So to sit over here and for these women try to carry this out as if like there's still things that need to be accomplished, I'm like, I really can't. Like, what rights do women have nowadays that men don't in this country? If anything, they have more rights than we do now. Yep. So once again, another thing in this country that's been over-corrected. Let's keep it moving.
You guys could bend over backwards till you're kissing your own asses and it wouldn't make a difference. You could stop all your mansplaining, manspreading, and your microaggressions, and they just come up with a whole new batch of imaginary offenses to be complaining about. They'll decide that you're not answering women's texts fast enough, or that you're responding too fast and not respecting their digital space. No, this war is being fought for the sake of war by people whose agendas require a permanent state of conflict. They don't want it to end because they're trying to change your culture way beyond silly things like leaving toilet seats up or helping with the dishes. You're being divided into smaller and smaller special interest groups by people who know that a society is easier to conquer when everyone's at each other's throats. You're being demonized so that all your power can be taken. Power in your relationships, power at work, even your political power. I'm sure you can feel it slipping through your fingers. Feminists probably have no idea how some of us in the rest of the world look at the craziness going on in the West, and I'm sure they don't care. But I'd really like to know, is it boredom, entitlement, or just plain insanity that's causing you to wage war on half of your population?
Entitlement. Definitely entitlement. Bruh. Entitlement. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Out of the three she named, I want to know what y'all think. I think I'm calling entitlement. Let's keep it moving.
And then crying about where have all the good men gone? Well, I tell you where they've gone and where they're going. To Asia and other friendly places around the world. Places that know a decent man when they see one. Places that you blue hairs wouldn't last a day in because we don't cater to your every whim and fancy. And I can promise you, we Asian women are happy to have your men and offer them everything they've been looking for.
You
win! But it's interesting that your reaction is to attack the men who are leaving and tell them that they're losers who aren't good enough to get a woman in the West.
Oh, that ain't it. They attack women like you too, P. If you watching, they're starting to attack y'all now. It's that bad. Let's keep it moving.
Yep. Once again, it's the man's fault. And you attack us Asian women too. You call us poor, uneducated, submissive, desperate women who are happy with your table scraps and rejects. But if you truly believe we were getting your leftovers, the men you don't want anyway, then why do you sound so angry and defensive about it?
Stop the cap.
Ooh. Ooh. Filipina P brought that smoke. Oh man. Boy, she is sharing our sentiments to the letter.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Yeah, you can't make this up. Let's keep it moving.
And try to shame men for finding happiness here. Wouldn't you be thanking us for taking out your trash? And as far as Filipino women being uneducated, we have the same percentage of college graduates that you do, and what you call submissive is what we call being agreeable. Do I look uneducated, submissive, and desperate to you? Well, guess what? There are millions more like me over here, just waiting to have a shot at making your men happy. You also call us gold diggers and claim that we only want green cards to escape to the promised land. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but many of us Filipinas are happy to stay right where we are.
I'm letting y'all know right now, bro, I did not watch anything beyond where she stopped reacting to the TikToks, man. Everything from this point on, bro, everything she's saying is what I've been screaming on this channel to these women for the last few months now. Most of these women don't want to come back here.
Nope.
And no matter how many times you tell them this, they still want to hit you with that green card argument. You hearing it from the horse's mouth. Filipina P got what? 200,000 subs? Come on, man. Let's keep it moving.
And as for gold digging, have you ever heard of the pot calling the kettle black? After dealing with all the monkey branching and cash grabbing from you Western women, I think your men can handle the situation over here just fine. But don't listen to me. Talk to the guys who already escaped the plantation and see what they have to say. There are plenty of YouTube channels made by passport bros that tell guys what it's really like over here. Is it perfect? No way. But for guys who are looking for a place where they're valued and treated with dignity and respect, we're pretty hard to beat. So maybe instead of trying to pound your man into submission, why not work on yourselves and become women worth fighting for? Because if you won't, we're more than happy to show your rejects what happiness really is. Well, that's it for today. And I hope you had as much fun watching this video as I enjoyed making it. And I'll be back on Friday with something that might be very useful for you. Till then, folks.
Filipina P looking all cute. I agree with everything she said, 1,000,000%. Everything that she said in this video is everything that I've been trying to say to you guys. Everything. There is really nothing much else I can add on to this, because these are the points that I've been trying to express on this channel ever since I discovered this movement. You know what? Sometime this weekend we gonna go live, man. We've had this conversation on my live, but maybe it's time to have it again. I don't know. Or, maybe just have some guys on the channel that ain't been on there before, just to get a different perspective, man, because the hate is real. And I think women are being a little disingenuous when they make these videos. Because if, like she said, if they really didn't care, y'all wouldn't make these videos, y'all wouldn't come across so upset. Y'all wouldn't even feel the need to say anything. But fellas, come on, y'all. Y'all know the real reason why they get upset. They don't want this message spreading, man. Because deep down, they know they can't compete with these women. These women can't compete with a Filipina P. Because a Filipina P is bringing more to the table than they are. And the women here are offering less than what a woman like Filipina P will offer you. Bro, don't ever make somebody make you feel bad for taking the better deal. Shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right. Rest in peace to the KS, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that notification bell. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.